As the great Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Let's delve into the fascinating world of Stoicism, a school of thought that originated from ancient Greece around 300 years before Christ. Stoicism, at its core, teaches us to differentiate between what's within our control and what's not. It encourages us to exert our energy and focus on the former while accepting the latter with grace and equanimity. This philosophy is built on the foundation of four cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Stoicism is about finding tranquility in the midst of chaos, about maintaining our composure when the storm rages. It's about seeing things objectively, devoid of the color of our personal biases and emotions. Remember, in the words of Marcus Aurelius, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Stoicism has been shaped by many great minds throughout history, each contributing to its profound wisdom. Among these luminaries are Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius. Each of these philosophers brought unique perspectives and teachings to the Stoic philosophy, offering insights into acceptance, tranquility, and virtue. Epictetus, born a slave, rose to become a highly respected philosopher. His teachings revolved around the concept of acceptance. According to Epictetus, we have the power to control our reactions to the world around us, but we cannot control the world itself. He famously said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." This sentiment underlines the Stoic principle of acceptance, encouraging us to focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. Next, we have Seneca, a statesman and one of Rome's leading intellectuals. He emphasized tranquility, the peace of mind that comes from living in accordance with nature and reason. Seneca believed that to achieve tranquility, we must free ourselves from the desires and fears that disturb our peace. He advised, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future." Seneca's teachings guide us towards a calm and composed life, unswayed by external influences. Last, but certainly not least, is Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and a Stoic philosopher. He is best known for his meditations on virtue, the fundamental moral good in Stoic philosophy. Aurelius held that virtue is the only good, and vice the only evil. In his words, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." Marcus Aurelius advises us to focus on our actions and behaviors, to live according to virtue, rather than waste time debating its nature. These three Stoic philosophers, each with their unique perspectives, contributed to the rich tapestry of Stoic wisdom. Epictetus taught us to accept the things we cannot control, Seneca advised us to seek tranquility in the present moment, and Marcus Aurelius urged us to focus on virtue in our actions. These teachings, while ancient, hold profound relevance even today, guiding us towards a life of peace, acceptance, and virtue. As we delve deeper into the wisdom of Stoicism, let's keep in mind Seneca's timely reminder: life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future. As we explore the teachings of these Stoic philosophers, we are reminded to live in the present, learn from the past, and face the future with courage and acceptance. Despite being an ancient philosophy, Stoicism holds relevance even in today's fast-paced modern world. As we navigate through the complexities of our contemporary lives, we often find ourselves tangled in a web of stress, uncertainty, and decision-making dilemmas. This is where the timeless wisdom of Stoicism can come in handy. By applying Stoic principles to our everyday life, we can cultivate a sense of calm amid the chaos. Let's start with stress, a common denominator in the lives of many. Stoicism teaches us that much of our stress stems from trying to control the uncontrollable. It encourages us to differentiate between things we can change and those we cannot. By focusing our energy on the former and accepting the latter, we can significantly reduce our stress levels. Next, let's talk about decision-making. In a world overflowing with choices, making decisions can often feel overwhelming. Stoicism offers a solution by urging us to rely on reason rather than emotion. By making decisions based on rational thought and ethical considerations, we can navigate our path with greater clarity and confidence. But what about adversity, you may wonder? Life, as we know it, is full of ups and downs, and adversity is an inevitable part of the journey. Here again, Stoicism offers a valuable lesson. It teaches us to view adversity not as a misfortune, but as an opportunity for growth. By embracing challenges and hardships, we can build resilience and strength, becoming better equipped to face future adversities. In essence, Stoicism is about acceptance. Acceptance of what we cannot change, acceptance of the challenges that come our way, and acceptance of the reality that life is a constant ebb and flow of experiences. It's about finding peace within ourselves regardless of the external circumstances. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. By embracing Stoicism, we can cultivate a mindset that not only navigates but thrives in the modern world. Now that we've explored the wisdom of Stoicism, let's distill its teachings into key points. Stoicism is more than just a philosophy, it's a way of life that can guide us in navigating the tumultuous waves of existence. Firstly, acceptance is at the heart of Stoicism. The world is in constant flux, and we must learn to accept the ebb and flow of life with grace and composure. This doesn't mean we should be passive spectators, but rather active participants who understand that some things are beyond our control. Next, tranquility is a cornerstone of Stoic wisdom. It's about finding inner peace amidst the chaos, not by avoiding life's trials and tribulations, but by developing a calm, rational mind that can weather any storm. Stoics believe that tranquility is not a destination, but a journey, a lifelong process of cultivating inner stillness. Then we have virtue, the moral compass guiding every Stoic. It's about living in accordance with our highest values even when it's inconvenient or difficult. Virtue isn't about being perfect. It's about striving for moral excellence, making the best possible choices, and learning from our mistakes along the way. Finally, control over the mind is a fundamental Stoic principle. Stoics teach us that while we can't control external events, we have the power to control our reactions to them. It's our perceptions, not the events themselves, that cause us distress. By mastering our minds, we can transform our experiences and lead more fulfilling lives. These principles aren't just philosophical musings, they're practical tools that can help us navigate the complexities of the modern world. They encourage us to embrace life's challenges, to cultivate inner peace, to live authentically, and to take control of our minds. In the end, it all comes back to Epictetus's wisdom. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters.